If there's one thing that I worry about regarding this iteration of Republicans, it's the fact that they don't have a killer instinct. They don't. It's not who they are. They believe that somehow the left, the radical left, the enemy, is somehow going to back off, back down, go away. They're going to recognize that they've lost at the polls. They're going to realize that their candidate, Kamala, was inept, and that she was the vice president to an perhaps even more inept person. They think that in their own minds that she had nothing to say, nothing to offer, and therefore the Democrats will just go away. They will acknowledge their defeat. They will recess back into behind the cracks and the crevices like roaches, and they'll leave us alone. That they'll recognize they lost. But they're not going to do that. Because there are people who are in the Democratic Party who are so violent and so dangerous and are so itching to reintroduce the George Floyd mayhem. You're going to see new embodiments, new combinations of BLM, antifa. There were people, you probably don't remember them because it's been a while, but these were people, you always saw their mugshots, green hair, studs and bolts and scars and tattoos. They looked kind of daft. And they weren't big people, girls and young men. But when you put helmets on them, when they were coordinated, when they used things like frozen water, cans of soup, when they had actual battle plans, when they had miraculously appearing bricks on pallets that showed up out of nowhere to be used as brick bats to break windows. When you had people who came out of the woodwork from all over the country, one group in particular, was comprised of, I believe, a couple of lawyers who looked to see their entire careers go down the toilet in order to just bring harm. Just bring harm. That's all they wanted to do. I don't know if they really cared about actually creating anything different or affecting any kind of positive change. I don't think that was their consideration at all, or their plan. What they wanted more than anything was to destroy and to hurt and to harm. You think these people have gone away? Do you think they're just what? You think they're going to say, well, we lost. See you next time. You won fair and square. You know what a lot of folks do? A lot of Republicans. They want to sit back. I'm sorry. And they want to play YMCA. And they want to laugh. They go to Mar-a-Lago and take selfies and play Thank God for the USA and Lee Greenwood, and they want to talk to Kid Rock, and they want to take more selfies. Look, there's Elon. Oh, look, there's Tucker. Isn't that great? And that's it. And when you say, well, what exactly do you think should be our goal? What should be our goal? They don't really know. And that scares me. There's a ruthlessness that is responsible and part and parcel with every great effective leadership, an actual brutality, a single-minded brutality, a ruthless savagery that is focused on the enemy. And they are absolutely, positively blasted into oblivion. Oblivion. They are put into a situation where they don't know what hit them. Do you think the Republicans have this in mind? I think Tom Homan does. There's a look in their eye. There's a sense. There's a killer instinct that I don't think they have. And I don't want to be a killjoy. I don't want to step on anybody's parade. I know people have to go to Mar-a-Lago and, oh, look. Look who's there. Oh, look, is that Alina Habba? Oh, my God. Is that Melania? Is that Vivek? Maybe I can get a selfie with Vivek. I've had all the stars in my life. I'm really not impressed with anything. What this president has gone through is something that I don't think can be put into words. But I want you to know one thing, and I want you to, for all of us to be on the same page. This is going to get vicious. Vicious. We have to teach these people a lesson. Nonviolent, through the law. Not lawfare. Lawfare connotes the unfair, the unbridled, this kind of a precipitous force, this contrived law enforcement and prosecutions without probable cause. Oh, no. We have to, it's got to be scorched earth. From the moment he says, I do. I was even inclined at one particular point for him to just waive any kind of inauguration. But I thought, better not. Let's gloat a little bit more. But let me just tell you something right now. Listen to me carefully. After you subscribe to this channel, I found out that 87% of the people who watch our videos don't subscribe. 87%. But I want you to understand something. It's going to get ugly. Are you up for it?